doesn't know.
And Caroline Feraday is in Dover now. So Caroline, a supermodel in a super yacht?
The finishing touches are being put to the Seabourn Soujourn this afternoon, and I got a sneak preview and a little look round. It is 6-star luxury, which, as you can imagine, just not my cup of tea at all. I had a horrible time as I had a little look around while we were waiting for Twiggy this afternoon. I'll just tell you a bit about the ship. It's going to have 450 guests on board for its maiden voyage in a couple of days. She is 650 feet long and 84 feet wide. That's the yacht, not Twiggy, the model. She's going to be godmother of the ship. That means she gets to smash the champagne bottle against the ship before the party and before she gets launched and all that kind of grand stuff. When I caught up with her on board, we had a lovely girly chit-chat about her career. We talked about America's Next Top Model and about turning 60.
I don't sit down at the beginning of the year and say, right, what am I going to do this year? Because it doesn't work like that. I mean, I never quite believe it when people say they plan their careers, because you can't. You know, I've just been very fortunate, very lucky. I've met amazing people who've, you know, asked me to do different things. You know, I started modelling and then I went into filming, and then I starred on Broadway and got into singing and dancing, and you know, and that's all part of my life. And the coming back to modelling has just kind of happened by chance. It was a job that's turned into a 5-year stint, which is lovely. But I also design clothes, and I've got my clothing ranges here and in America, and so I'm busy. But I like that. You know, I'm a worker.
But you're also clearly very excited still by fashion. What do you think about sort of youngsters coming into it? I tell you why I asked. America's Next Top Model.
Yes, I know. I knew you'd bring that up.
You knew. You and Tom.
I haven't actually been a judge on that for 2.5 years. I left 2.5 years ago.
Oh, they repeat them all the time.
I know they do. I'll be on there when I'm 85 and on my Zimmer frame. They'll still be seeing me on America's Next Top Model. But no, I love doing it. It was fun. Tyra's great. And it was nice. I mean, when she asked me to do it, I said, I'll come, but as long as you don't want me to be the nasty one, because, you know, these are young girls with huge dreams, and, you know, I'm not going to come on and put them down, even if I didn't think they were going to make it. I think there's a way of saying to somebody kindly that it's not going to work.
Because you had a break so young and you had so much thrust upon you, it's almost like, you know, well, actually, no, you can do it young.
Yes, absolutely. And you can remain sane. You know, I am here many years later. I won't tell you how many because it's a lot, but I celebrated a big birthday last year, you know, and I'm sane, and I'm, you know, I still work, and I've got a lovely family, and you can do it, and you can have it all.
Isn't she lovely? She's still got that fantastic look that you remember from the 60s with those big eyes. Oh, she just fixes on you. She was really lovely company, actually. She heads off along with a boat from Dover tonight, and they're going round to a party in Greenwich.
Caroline, thank you ever so much. She looks fabulous, doesn't she?
And Caroline looks worryingly at home on that liner.
Yes, I didn't see that email about the luxury yacht and champagne correspondent. She did very well there to get on that.
Now, does Dover look like the Mediterranean?